Yo, what's good, y'all? We back with another video. We back on a weekend. I know usually that doesn't happen a lot, but we had to make this video. I just felt like making it, and it's funny because as soon as I'm making this video, probably before I hit record, probably 30 minutes before, news broke. Klay Thompson will play Sunday against the Cleveland Cavaliers. So he's here. Klay Thompson is finally back on an NBA floor, and I'm happy to see it because we haven't seen this man play in so long. Like, it's been years, like 2 years, 2 full years, I think you can say, since he's been on the NBA floor. And we know the return is finally here now, confirmed. It will be the first time he stepped on an NBA floor in a game since Game 6 of the 2019 NBA Finals versus the Toronto Raptors. That's crazy. Pre-pandemic. Now, obviously, Steve Kerr probably gonna have a minutes restriction for him, and he'll probably only play 15 to 20 minutes. I heard that was the plan. No back-to-backs for the early part of his return, I feel like will probably happen. But adding him back to this current Warriors team right now, let's think about this in the bigger picture when playoff time comes. Adding him to this current roster right now is big time, and it's scary for the rest of the league if you look at it in that perspective. The Warriors currently are the second best team in the NBA behind the Phoenix Suns, and now they're going to be adding a Hall of Fame player in Klay Thompson, who's one of the greatest shooters of all time, a guy who's averaged 21.6 points per game on efficient shooting since 2014-15 up until his last season. And now he's playing alongside, obviously, his splash brother Steph Curry, who's an MVP candidate, greatest shooter of all time. Been struggling a little bit recently, but that doesn't matter. He's still Steph Curry. So we're going to see the Splash Bros play again. They're going to be paired together for the first time since 2019. And to be honest, this team is going to be scary. You got Jordan Poole, who's coming off the bench now, a guy who's averaging 18 points per game this season, has made major improvements. He's coming off the bench as a sixth man for this team right now. Think about that. Now the attention can't be all on Steph Curry because Klay Thompson is just as much a threat shooting the ball as Steph Curry is. The spacing and the ball movement of this system that the Warriors run is already second to none. And now adding Klay Thompson back into that mix is going to make them special and probably the most dangerous team in the league from top to bottom, 1 through 15. This team is deep, and now adding Klay Thompson is going to be even crazier because not only can he impact the game on the offensive side of the ball, we all know, he doesn't even need to take a lot of dribbles to get his shot off. Comes off screens, or he just pulls right in your face if he's that on fire. But not only can he impact the game on offense, this guy is a defensive star. He was one of the best two-way players in the game before he got hurt, and he was one of the best perimeter defenders in the NBA before he got hurt. He was Golden State's go-to guy on defense when it came to guarding star guards and star wings. Now, can he be that same guy? I don't know. That's a question to be answered because, he's had two major injuries, both one in the Achilles and obviously the ACL tear. So we don't know. But if he's even close to that level, it's going to give Steph Curry a little more of a break on defense. And that can maybe help Steph put up those more efficient numbers that we're used to compared to what he's been doing recently. If you're a basketball fan, though, it's not even like you don't have to be a Warriors fan. It has to feel good to know Klay Thompson has come back because he's one of the more, he is one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen, obviously. But he's also who doesn't like Klay Thompson? Like, I can't even really say anything without saying who doesn't really like Klay Thompson. The man is one of the greatest shooters of all time. He's a funny person off the court. He's just a star, man. This dude is a Hall of Famer, guaranteed. His marksmanship from three and his defense can potentially make Golden State the team to beat in the NBA this season if all goes well. If he's almost full health come playoff time, the NBA might have to be put on notice, or they're going to be put on notice with this roster especially. This team is giving me those 2015 vibes when they're fully healthy. A deep team, Steph, Klay, and Draymond being the big three on that roster. It's real similar to those days, and remember what happened. That's when they started dominating the league, and that's when they went on their run. But it's different now. These guys are older. They got younger players on the team. You got James Wiseman, who's coming back. He's going to be a key piece of that team. Probably will come off the bench for Kevon Looney, which, he's better than Kevon Looney, but I get it if they want to use him for like depth purposes, put him on the bench. But this team is special. This team is going to be a problem when Klay Thompson comes back. Now, when he plays a little 15 to 20 minutes, when he first comes back, is it going to be like, you know, as exaggerated as I'm saying right now? No. He's not going to make a huge impact. He'll get the little standing ovation. You know, he'll get the hype. The hype will be there. But not going to really do much in that time span. But let him get his feet wet. Let him get back into that flow. We know what happened last time he played, Game 6, 2019. He was going crazy on the Raptors. And if he didn't get hurt, we probably would have had a Game 7. And who knows? Kawhi Leonard probably doesn't bring a championship to Toronto if it goes to a Game 7. And that's all because Klay Thompson was going off in that Game 6. But it's crazy to just realize Klay Thompson's coming back because such a special player. And I'm glad to see him because, bro, the man was supposed to come back last season off the torn ACL. Everybody was hyped to see that. And then he got hurt literally on like draft night. On 2020 draft night, he got injured again in a workout towards Achilles. People doubted him, saying, is he going to be the same player again? The man got his arms. He can still shoot the ball. I'm pretty sure he'll be just fine. This man is a three-point machine. And him and Steph Curry are the greatest shooting backcourt we've ever seen of all time. We're probably never going to see something like this ever again. So let's appreciate it, you know, because it's going to be crazy to see. But anyways, that's going to do it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Link will be down in the description below. This has been a checkup where we talk hoops and hoops only. And I'll see y'all in the next video on Monday. Peace.